Today I received a package, and this item is something I've been waiting quite a while to receive. Originally, there has been no touch-up paint available from Fisker for the Ocean. I have been researching online. A number of different touch-up paint companies offer products, but none of them offered anything for the Ocean until just recently. So I ordered this from automotivetouchup.com. I purchased this myself, and I am opening it up for the first time. And let's see what's included with this. I have a receipt for the touch-up paint. I'll show you the details right here. This is a 1/2 ounce touch-up bottle for the 2023 Fisker Ocean in Mariana, which is paint code CBG.
And I looked through the website. Here is an example of what you would find. Step 1, pick the model year, 2023. Step 2, pick the manufacturer, Fisker. And step 3, pick the model, Ocean. Then click on search. Now you will see all of the color codes and color descriptions for the paints that are available for the Fisker Ocean. And mine is on here with Mariana, which is code CBG. When you find your color, then click on Continue with Order. Now you have the option to choose the base coat color size. You have options for 1/2 ounce or 2 ounce in the touch-up bottle. You have 12 ounce for an aerosol spray paint and 1/2 ounce paint pen. And then you also have some larger sizes for pints, quarts, and gallons. And here I chose the 1/2 ounce touch-up bottle. Then click Add to Cart. You have some other options for high gloss clear coat, primer, etc. I already have a clear coat bottle, so I didn't need to get that. One thing I do suggest is the pack of 4 micro dabbers. Those are really good for small scratches. When you're finished choosing all the items you want to purchase, then you can check out. Delivery was pretty fast. I think it took less than a week to arrive.
So they have several different things on their website for paint. I chose this one since this is a common size that I use, the 1/2 ounce bottle. Let me take it out of the bag here. Let's get a little protective case. And here's a close-up of the bottle itself. Nicely labeled with the Fisker and then the paint code and directions on the back. And what you normally do with these type of paint bottles is you shake them up repeatedly for a minute or so, and then you would open it up. There is it has a lock. So press down and turn counterclockwise, and there's a little touch-up brush inside. And then you can touch up your paint. One thing I recommend getting is one of these paint brushes. These are very small with very little tip at the end for the paint to go on. A lot of websites have these. In fact, this company has them too. You can purchase. And these are great because they're very small. You can fill in a small paint divot on the surface of the car, and sometimes that's all you need to do that. I recommend doing the paint in multiple layers, and that avoids the dripping and overuse of the paint itself. So I'm going to do a sample paint of this on a piece of plastic trim that I happen to have, and then I'm going to compare it to the car and see how it looks. I recommend doing at least a couple coats on it just to make sure you get good coverage for that. I did a rather thick coating Most likely that's not what you would do for normal paint, but I just want to do this quickly just so I can get a nice sample, and when it dries I'll compare it to the car.
Here's a look at that plastic trim piece with one coat on it, and you can see right here it's got a kind of a metallic sheen to it. I'm going to do a second coat. I'm only going to cover half of it to show you the difference a second coat makes. Then I'll let that dry overnight and show you what it looks like.
All right, I let the paint dry, and the part that's facing this direction here has the second coat on it. Let's see how it looks compared to the car itself. What do you think about the shade? Do you think it's the right blue? Unfortunately, I have no scratches on my car to test out yet, so this is the closest I can get to seeing the match of the paint. Let me go overhead. Well, that's about it for this video. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. I have the link for the item in the video description. You can choose either the small paint bottle, spray can, or paint pen. I think this is a good thing to keep with your car in case you get any scratches or dings that you want to repair yourself. Or if you want a professional shop to do it, you can provide them the paint. And if you want, you can provide this paint to a detailer and they can touch up your paint. It's up to you. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.